Mass protests erupt in London as citizens take to the streets. London witnessed a major demonstration today as thousands of British citizens rallied in protest, making a bold statement about the current political climate. Regardless of political stance, the sheer scale and energy of the demonstration cannot be ignored. Waves of banners filled the streets, and chants echoed throughout the city, all conveying a unified message: Starmer, step down. This large-scale protest highlights the deep divisions within the nation and unfolds in real time. But what is driving this movement? Is it frustration over government policies, dissatisfaction with leadership, or a natural backlash that every administration faces? Whatever the cause, one thing is clear: these demonstrators are serious. This is not just a protest, it is a powerful expression of democracy in action. Global diplomacy in turmoil. Starmer faces unprecedented challenges amid Trump's foreign policy shift. As the world watches with anticipation, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer finds himself navigating a highly precarious diplomatic landscape. Balancing European unity with the unpredictable currents of international politics, Starmer faces the near-impossible task of maintaining stability amidst Donald Trump's reassertion of American self-interest. Comparisons to Margaret Thatcher's diplomatic dealings with Mikhail Gorbachev are inevitable, yet Starmer's challenge is even more complex. Instead of engaging with a Soviet leader in a period of reform, he must manage a US president whose commitment to traditional Western alliances remains uncertain. Trump's unconventional approach, marked by direct engagement with Vladimir Putin and skepticism towards NATO, has thrown European security into disarray. As Starmer and French President Emmanuel Macron work to reinforce transatlantic ties, the future of Western unity hangs in the balance. Trump's threats to withhold military aid from Ukraine and impose tariffs on Europe signal a seismic shift in global power dynamics, testing the once unquestionable US commitment to European defense. For Starmer, the stakes have never been higher. His ability to navigate this diplomatic minefield could shape not only Ukraine's future but also the stability of Western security as a whole. UK taxpayers shouldering the cost of Ukraine aid, a controversial move. A major revelation has surfaced regarding the UK government's recent financial commitments, and it's raising serious concerns. Initially, British citizens were assured that the latest £4.4 billion aid package for Ukraine would be funded through frozen Russian assets. However, new information reveals that this plan has fallen through, leaving British taxpayers to foot the bill. Critics argue that while the government consistently invokes international law to justify policies on immigration, it appears reluctant to apply the same legal principles to hold Russia financially accountable for the war's devastation. Legal precedents exist for compelling rogue states to pay reparations, yet the UK government has taken a different route, opting instead to pass the financial burden onto its citizens. The Attorney General's office has remained silent on the matter, fueling public frustration. The question now arises: why is Starmer's government reluctant to take a tougher stance against Russia? Is this a matter of political caution, strategic miscalculation, or something more concerning? As taxpayers bear the consequences, the debate continues to intensify. British farmers protest government overreach in Westminster. Westminster became the epicenter of a major protest today as thousands of British farmers took to the streets, voicing their frustration over restrictive regulations and policies that they believe threaten their livelihoods. The demonstration is not just about agriculture, it is about freedom, government intervention, and what many see as an encroaching form of state control. For years, farmers have struggled under increasing red tape, environmental mandates, and trade agreements that favor foreign imports over British produce. Today, they sent a strong message: they have had enough. The protest highlights growing discontent with government policies that many believe mirror state-controlled economic models. Farmers are demanding fair treatment, a reassessment of policies, and most importantly, recognition from Westminster. The question now is whether this protest will mark the beginning of a larger resistance against government control. 500,000 protesters flood Bucharest in unprecedented uprising. A historic uprising is unfolding in Romania as over 500,000 demonstrators take to the streets of Bucharest, demanding justice and transparency in the wake of a controversial election decision. The catalyst? The annulment of nationalist candidate Georgescu's election victory, a move that his supporters view as a direct assault on democracy and an attempt by the establishment to silence the will of the people. This is more than just a protest, it is a movement. The sheer scale of the demonstration underscores the intensity of public outrage. With chants of defiance filling the air, the energy on the ground is electric, and the frustration is palpable. The key question remains: what happens next? Will the government reconsider its decision? Will tensions escalate further? As Romania stands at a crossroads, the outcome of this movement could reshape the nation's political landscape for years to come. Stay engaged, share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Join our free Telegram group, link in the description, for uncensored discussions on critical issues.